Hi, Kerry. We just watched the show for the first time. You've watched it for the first time. How sort of emotional do you feel now after watching that?
Right now I'm alright because I had a big massive cry actually watching it because I forgot about all the things that I've actually went through. It's like looking at a completely different person. It was emotional. I actually still felt the pain watching it as I felt it back then.
The show sort of centres around you move away from Mark and sort of working with Can to sort of build your life up. How big a part of they sort of had in sort of turning your life around?
Claire and Neville are like the best surrogate parents I've ever had. If it wasn't for Claire and Neville, I mean, before I got with Claire and Neville, I got out of my marriage, wanted to turn it all around. They came and gave me a helping hand. If they hadn't helped me, God knows where I'd be. I really mean that. They're not just management, they're my family.
Why did you want to do like another fly on the wall show? You've done a lot, you've done quite a few before, but why did you want to do one, and why did you want to make it so honest? Because you could have obviously, you could.
Caught and people tell me all stories of me. Well, I'm tired of people making money out of me from my own mistakes. So I think, start afresh. I've made mistakes, who hasn't? And hopefully people will watch it, be able to relate to it and, help them get on with their lives.
You see a lot of tears during the show. A lot. Are there happier times ahead? You obviously seem happier now.
Yeah, you know what? In the 30 years I've been alive, it's the most content I've ever been, and healthiest.
We see a lot of your kids in the show, and they look like they've got their mum's personality. They seem like great.
Attitude. No, he did not. Oh, they're great. At the race, I'd have a house full. I have got a house full. They're brilliant. I love them all to bits.
Are you sort of happy for them to sort of follow in your footsteps? Because obviously they're getting seeing a bit of life, being on camera and stuff.
Well, you see, this is where it's different. As we're sat here, the cameras are all there. And at home, the cameras are there. But it's just like, for my kids, it's just someone stood there with the camera. They don't see the outcome of it. They don't benefit from because I don't let them read magazines. I've got parent look on my computers. I don't let them read the newspapers. So they don't come to anything like this unless we do a photo shoot and the cameras are with us and we could do normal stuff, but this is my area. And your question that you asked was, whatever they want to do, if it's a lollipop lady, if it's a brain surgeon, if it's the fame, whatever, as long as they're happy.
And do you feel like this is your sort of last chance with the sort of public? If you sort of mess up this time, this will be it for you?
To be honest with you, I didn't want to change my life for the public. I just wanted to get out of what I was in. And now I want the public to watch and, like I said, completely relate. It's not my livelihood. This is the truth. It's me. It's my life. I've never had any family to be there and love me, and me and the camera have a relationship and the public watch it, and I guess that's my family. And you have rows with your family, like I have rows with the public, and you have your spats and you fall out and you kiss and make up. Let's hopefully kiss and make up with public.
You say at one point in the show that you don't need a man in your life. Do you still stand by that comment now?
I won't say I don't need one. You sometimes want one, but the thought of bringing a man into my life now. It's the first time I've been single. You have to remember, I met Brian when I was 19. I was married at 21, had Molly at 20. It's the first time I've been single, and I ain't got time for a man. I'm quite content just the five of us.
There was a point in the show where you talk about cutting your foot, which has probably seemed like one of the lowest points in your life. How hard was it sort of coming out and talking about that?
My mum was a self-harmer, and that is why I've got Molly and Lily on my wrist, because I've never ever wanted, because I think it depends on what circumstances people are going through, but I've got children. It would be a very selfish thing to just do that and leave them alone. I done it as a cry for help, because I was in so much pain, I couldn't get the pain out of me, so it was trying to release some kind of pain. I know there's a lot of people out there who have like that kind of problem, and my mum was a self-harmer.